So, look, my desire was to get, being an audiophile, what an audio guy is, I was a listener, so I was recording music, I was playing music, but I was also an engineer too. So I said, I want to make music sound better. So I quit my job as an engineer, I went off the road, and I said, I'm going to engineer the best audio cable in the world. That's how Monster started. But in those days, there was no internet. There weren't even any credit cards. I had to beg, borrow, and steal. Just not steal. I didn't really steal, but we scrapped one demo after another out of my garage. With this cable in a box, and I went demo by demo, dealer by dealer. Really the hard way. And it took me a lot of years to get the word out there that we had something really special in the way of an audio cable. Then I did that with power. A lot of stuff you guys plug in to protect it from surges and spikes and make the sound better. And then we said, what's our next big thing? That was headphones. And when I struck this relationship up with Dre and Jimmy and I, they were looking for something different to do with content. And we were looking for our next big thing with headphones. And I said, let's put it all together. And with Jimmy and Dre's help and promotion, our expertise in engineering and technology and audio, we designed the best headphones in the world. And the rest is history. So from that, we paid particular attention to what the DJs were doing, because you guys are the tastemakers. You guys are the ones who get it done every night in your communities and neighborhoods and the people you influence and how you move people. And so we designed what was known as the Spins in those days, what's known as Beats Pro today. Okay, and that's the non-noise canceling one. Okay, so the noise canceling studios, everybody wears, solos everybody wears, because it's become part of pop culture. It's become part of what you feel. It says something about you when you're using a Beats headphone. But I want to design the world's best sonic headphone. And it was originally designed as a DJ concept because the ear cup spun out and you can use it with one ear. But it is the best headphone in the world. And now the sales of that product, because that man right there, Casper, he's got the headphones going on. Okay, so that is phenomenal in terms of what you guys do. And you guys help popularize that. So when you put on those headphones and you listen to your music, I say it's like listen to your music through a magnifying glass. Okay, because you hear so much more. You hear everything. You hear what the audience is going to hear, except you hear it in your headphones. So where we go from there? So we're going to go on to even more DJ kind of products, audio products for your audience to listen to music better. We got the beatbox. We were with David Guetta last night, and he played in front of 130,000 people at the Speedway. And I said, DJs, as a single person, as an individual, and a computer, and creativity, can command those kind of audiences. I mean, that's a testimonial to each and every one of you what can be done. Because you are all in the neighborhoods, and if you look at anything that was great, whether it was baseball or funk music. I was with Tower of Power the other day. They started out in the streets, and they're still 40 years later still working. Earth, Wind and Fire started out. Carlos Santana, a good friend of mine, started playing in the Fisherman's Wharf, with his band in the streets. So you guys have the roots. And this is where it's all important, because it all comes back down to how each and every one of you affect your friends, your community, and that spreads virally. And what we love about that, that's not made up. That wasn't created. That's not marketing. That's the real deal. So I want you all to give yourselves a hand for all the efforts you guys do. So with that, I'll turn over to Mr. Greg Street. Greg.